Hi, everyone. Welcome to Back to School Night at Raritan Valley School 2020 to 2021. I'm Mr. Cummings, and I teach art for grades 1 through 4. And I am going to present some important information to you. For starters, this year will be a little bit different in regards to me traveling between classrooms rather than having my own art room. I will be on an art cart and I'll be traveling from room to room. Each student will be receiving their own art baggie very shortly with basic supplies. These should be kept in their desk, and these supplies are not to be shared with classmates. My weekly schedule is Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Those are the days I'm going to be at Raritan Valley School. The assignments and the info for each art class will always be posted weekly on the 4 art Google classrooms, grades 1 through 4. These are found in the lessons and assignments by grade section on my new Google site, which is located as a link on the homepage of my staff website. So if you go on the homepage and you click on the link, that's going to open you up to a lot more information. My art classes are going to align with the 3 district initiatives. For one, Future Ready, I'll be utilizing different technologies such as Google Art Classroom. I'll be doing a lot of presentations on the smartboard, and I'll be using Screencastify videos and YouTube when planning and instructing my lessons. The following slides are going to show you the art projects that I have planned for 1st through 4th grade. Here's the 1st grade one. Some of these plans may change. I may take a lesson out and maybe add a new one if I find any new lessons that excite me that are good for the age group that I am planning on using them for. Here is 2nd grade. Here are the art projects for 3rd grade. And finally, 4th grade. So again, these are subject to change throughout the year. And during art class, students are going to be learning both in person and virtually at the same time. I do recommend that every student accepts my invite to the Google Art Classroom for their grade, just in case things change in the future, in case we go all virtual, et cetera, et cetera. The current art assignments that we will be focusing on in class will be available for review in the form of a Google Doc. So inside that Google Doc, there's going to be links for YouTube videos that I will have made or Screencastify videos that will cover my demonstrations visually. If any virtual student needs assistance with what was covered on a particular day in art, for instance, if they had some problems signing in technology-wise, I will have office hours between 2:47 and 3:35 on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. Students can email me at scummings@hazlitt.org or ask a question on their Art Google Classroom. Once I see the question or the email, I can create a Google Meet and I will help students virtually if they're having any problems or if they need some extra help. And then the safety procedures and guidelines for art class. Art supplies are not to be shared between students. Masks are to be worn at all times. Students should remain in their seats as much as possible and avoid walking around the room. Only one person is allowed out of the classroom at a time. Hands should be sanitized upon returning to class. And please keep a 6-foot distance between each classmate when lining up to leave the room for any particular reason, going to the bathroom or fire drills, etc. So I am very excited to get to know some of my students in the younger grades that I haven't really gotten to know yet. I'm looking forward to a great year in art. Thank you and have a great night.